Greetings, Minecrafters. Nonsanity here, and welcome back to a fail... Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Welcome back after that failure of a start the first time. Where everything that could go wrong did go wrong. But we're back now, and hopefully everything will be better. Let's get started. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we've got the chat up here again as soon as YouTube app recognizes that I have a stream going again, and it's being stubborn. We fixed the problem that caused me to crash at spawn. It was a red alloy wire in the apple farm that seemed to be causing the problem, and I am not getting my chat back. It seems to think I'm not actually streaming. Let me check. It seems to be streaming. I can check it over here. Yes, hello David, hello Kyle, hello Aether, hello Travis, hello Lefteris.
Hello.
Hello again. I just need to get it so I can see it while
Playing.
Yes, what is this thing doing?
What in the world?
Alright, try again. Still not seeing... Oh wait, it still has the old one. Okay, I just have to get rid of the old one. Then I can refresh.
Hopefully.
Yes? Maybe?
Maybe.
No?
No.
Yes?
What?
More problems?
If you're wondering why I'm not up anymore, my iPad was crashing like crazy.
Yeah, we're just having really bad luck. Crashes all over the place.
My iPad just doesn't like Minecraft.
So... one more second. Type in my name, Nonsanity. Hello, I'm Nonsanity. Not that. There we go. That's me. There's the stream. Now we're good.
And hello.
Now we're cooking with gas.
Now I can see the chat.
Yes. Okay. Where was I?
Soon.
Oh yes, I needed a rabbit's foot, and I lost the chat. Somebody said that there was a desert up to the north, which they were right. I flew up to the north, and there was a desert. So I flew around, killing every rabbit I could find, and I did not get a single rabbit's foot. So...
Glad it was fixed. Started to think it was the curse of the were-rabbit. Well, I guess it makes sense, since a were-rabbit would probably be the opposite of a normal rabbit, so the foot would be bad luck. And all I had was a foot.
Yes.
Now I have two, and a bit of torso.
Well, now I have 1,838 rabbit hides, 643 raw rabbits, and 204 rabbits' feet.
Wow.
Yeah, I went the easy way out. I captured one of the rabbits, brought her back home, and I made a rabbit woot head, stuck it on there, and made tons of rabbits in like less than 5 minutes, and then I shut it down. So we're set. Now I can build the final environmental tech piece, which was the jump boost. There it is. I seem to have a few more modifier cores, though. I'll bring them along. So let's get all this stuff, and I need a power flux point, and I need to decide where I want this to live, and I guess I'm going to just go straight down from here. Let's see, this is one I didn't want to keep loaded, so I'm going to go straight down here. Did that just lose all of its power? Oh, that was a silverfish. Why are there silverfish in the overworld? I want to keep him.
He's going to be your pet.
Well, he's going to be
We have
a mob should I ever need it.
We have someone saying you sound like someone.
Sound like just like Dr. Demento. Look, this is another one here. What's with the silverfish? Do I have like and another one? Why are there so many silverfish? There's another one. Right there. another one there. There's a whole colony of them here. Weird.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Another mystery we must solve. Let's solve the mystery.
Bedrock.
Bedrock.
See, I left the chunk boundaries turned on, so I'll just dig until I see the chunk boundary.
Okay, I'm fine of suggesting names since while we were out, my dad was trying to find some names.
Yeah, the server had to do its reboot as well.
So we're sort of looking up some names.
Yeah, that's set. Yeah,
Boop.
Yeah, there we go. So really, how far are we from there? I just had to go one more block. There's the back side of that one. I'll just dig out one whole chunk down here. If you wonder why it's getting bright and dark, I've got the helmet set to night vision automatic. I'm going to lock it on now, so it just stays on. Now, I forget how big the fourth tier nano thing is, but I imagine it's fairly large, so I'm going to have to dig upwards as well.
There's just some random colonies of silverfish in places.
I guess there are. I'd never encountered one before, and I've done a lot of mining, and it turns out it was right underneath my base the whole time.
Dun dun dun!
I hear lava nearby. Hopefully it's not above me, because I want to dig straight up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm getting a lot of blocks I need to get rid of.
Don't get rid of all of them.
No, because I need...
You might need some if there is lava.
Yeah, I hear the lava. Alright, let's set this into a higher mode. Oh, no, not that. This. Click this. Area of effect. We're going to take up to 7 by 7. Dig depth. Take it all the way up to 7. So, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Oops. I missed it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. From this corner, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to go poof. I know I'm getting too many drops now. 1, 2, 3, 4. No lava yet. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did not find a nickname. We did find some interesting sounding names, though none of them that I really liked.
No, she rejected them all.
None of them sounded that interesting to me. In my mind, at least.
This back
None of them
to
sounded interesting.
1 by 1, but we'll keep the depth high so I can go pop, pop.
Remember the one name we found that I cringed at?
I don't know, you cringed at a bunch of them. What was the one that you...
The one that sounded like Cyrus.
Oh, yes. What was it?
I don't remember.
Something Tigress. Look at these.
Smiley.
Smiley Tigress.
Yes, we found that.
They're going crazy.
What in the world?
When you use this pick, it compresses everything into a single drop, so it doesn't kill the world when you mine so many things at once. As soon as you pick them up, they...
I want a more original name, not just a mimic of Nonsanity.
Yeah, she wants to be her own entity.
I want to be my own entity.
So I think this goes at the bottom or the top? I think it goes at the top. Let's try it. And get out the wand. Yes. Goes at the top.
Really? Really?
What are they suggesting now?
Your sanity. Own sanity. No.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? These
What?
are tier 1 still. Oh, let's go up.
You need the better tier.
No, I am up. Okay. It just looked the same. Didn't look like I'd moved. Turn that off. I need to upgrade these to tier 4. So I don't have any more in here. Alabaster. No, okay.
Miss Madness.
Use.
I'm not madness all the time.
Use them again. Use them again. Another tier 4? Yes. Alright, good.
No sanities! It only works when it's non-sanity. Since non-sanity has a unique meaning to it. Where everything else sanity just basically means sanity. And I am definitely not that.
Oh, why am I losing flight?
You had energy?
I think it's because I put the flight thing on this and it has no power. It's taking away the flight from my backpack. My armor is giving me flight. And it's taking it away. Interesting to know. Alright, well now...
What do you mean avatar? My skin?
I should have flight even if I take this off. I do.
By avatar, Kyle, do you mean skin? Because if so, I don't have a set skin yet. I'm making them, and I'm like trying to figure out what things I like. So I'm just making random skins.
She's made a lot of skins. She likes making them.
Yes, they're fun to make. Especially with the
Whoa.
app I have. I make them look simple, but I like the way they turn out. Like in the other stream thing that we were trying to do, where I actually had it going. That was a skin I made.
From Homestuck.
From Homestuck. It was
She likes
Dave
Homestuck.
Strider. God tier. But he didn't have his sunglasses. I did one with sunglasses and without. I chose the one without sunglasses.
Alright, now I no longer need to eat. Throw that away. Put that over there.
Why do you want a watermelon then if you don't need to eat?
Well, you need it for some potions. Glistening watermelon is used in a few potions. Nothing I needed right now, but... I mean, I just needed some of this for potion making. I'll leave it run for a little bit longer. And I really don't need these water things anymore either, because I don't just have 2 dragons I killed. I killed a bunch.
Oh my. Wait.
1, 2, 3,
my.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9. 9. Oh, I really need to put Silk Touch on this thing. What was Silk Touch? Slime. I can do that. I need a book.
You need lapis lazuli.
I think there's lapis over there.
Let's hope.
And a book. I've got plenty of experience because I killed so many dragons. I have 100. I had 140. I thought it was. Now it's 129.
We still have a lot there as well.
Oh, other way around. Alright, so that's Silk Touch now. Is it? Yes, okay, just took it a moment. Yeah, I've got a lot of experience over there. So now I can get out some stone. That's clay. That's lead. Stone. I can fill in that hole. Where am I? Fill in that hole. Okay. So now I have... Oh, I still have it set to... That was dangerous. Turn off the range on this thing. So now it's only breaking 1 block. I was wondering why there was... I thought I'd left this hole filled in. So I was sort of surprised when it wasn't. That's because I dug all the way down.
I got perfectly dug down to the depths, though.
Yeah, it was just 7 deep, so this makes sense. Alright, so this chest is now empty. We have completed the first thing, I now have a tier 4 nano thing, which gives me all sorts of stuff. I mean, I could take off this armor, and I'll still have night vision, I'll still have flight, I'll have regen, I'll have saturation.
Whoa.
What else? Jump boost.
Just look at your side. You got all of them right there.
Oh yeah, right here. Night vision, jump boost, water breathing, speed, strength, resistance,
resistance.
regeneration, haste, fire resistance, and saturation. That's pretty good. And that'll work no matter where I am in any dimension. Mad narratress. How about coadjutrix?
What?
It's a word that I came across. Remember, I told you I used to work in a library,
Yes.
and they had one of these huge unabridged
put your
dictionaries,
finger on
the
it.
biggest damn dictionary you've ever seen. So every day when I walked past it, I'd flip it open
your
randomly to a
page
page,
and
put my
click
finger
it.
on it, and get a word. And coadjutrix came up once. Basically means female assistant. That's all it really means. But coadjutrix, that's a cool name. It's a cool word.
I wouldn't remember it.
No. I remember it all these years later. Don't pick at the holes in the table. They'll make them more bigger. Alright, so...
Hello. That wolf.
Hello, Bad Wolf. So next we have this one. But I have to decide exactly where I want to put it. And I guess I can... Well, if I move it, I'll lose all the power. So ideally, I'm going to put it exactly where I need it to be for when I build the building. I don't know where the building is exactly going to be. I mean, it's going to be over in this area here somewhere. Where do I want it to be?
Building spot.
I
Put it on
could,
top of a mountain.
yeah, I could have it over here and exposed like a lighthouse.
Make a lighthouse.
Or originally I was going to have it as part of the interior.
Make it a lighthouse house. The people who run the lighthouse normally live inside, but still.
Because right now the only battery I have is this Ender IO. It is a vibrant capacitor, I think, isn't it? No, it's just that's a tier 1 capacitor. That's like nothing. It doesn't hold hardly anything, and all I use it for is for charging stuff up. I'm gonna toss this. Well, actually, I used to use it for charging things up. Now I use this guy because it's so much faster. Blip, it's done. So really, I don't use that for anything. It doesn't. It only has power in. It doesn't have power out, I don't think. But I would like to have somewhere to store some power. So of course, the best power storage is Draconic Evolution, which, if you get out the book, which is in here, where'd it go? Where'd it go?
It disappeared.
It's not in there.
Where'd it go?
Where did it go?
Where did it go?
Where did it go?
Where is it?
Do at Draconic, and it's not in there. Alright, I guess we gotta make a new one.
Wow.
I just had it. That's weird. It's easy enough to make. And that'll probably show up again. Anyway, in its manual here, we have the energy storage core. This guy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's like a sun.
That's what I say. It would be cool to have that be exposed.
Be a lighthouse.
And be like a lighthouse. That would be cool. Well, we could build it over there on that peak.
Beto.
It's sort of far away from everything else, but I also would like to have it in the centerpiece of a room and have lots of stuff around it. One thing I was thinking about doing differently is I was going to move these wheels, there's 4 of them around it, and put them up right next to it.
Would that work?
Yeah, it will. It doesn't care how far away they are. They can be closer or farther away. So there's 8 tiers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Your tier 1 just requires the energy core and the 4 stabilizers. That's it. Tier 8 requires 1 energy core, 36 stabilizers, 786 draconian blocks, and 378 awakened draconian blocks. And for every 4 awakened draconian blocks, you need a dragon heart. So you need to kill a lot of dragons. I killed a lot of dragons. Which is why this crate is filled up with everything needed to make a tier 8 Powerball. So, like I said, the last question is where?
Here.
Could do it over here. See, I wouldn't see it. And only people sailing past would see it. It wouldn't be really very visible. I'd rather build it inside the base. If you break the mob controller, it does not drop the prism. No. Oh, wait. That was somebody in the chat there, not chat here. Sorry, they couldn't hear me.
Lol.
Lol.
You looking at the wrong place.
I really want my chat to appear on the screen in Minecraft. That way I could see it while I'm playing.
Gotta build that 8 tier.
Lacustrian?
What?
Venom Kiss?
What are these names?
I don't know.
Venom Kiss sounds cool. But then the kiss part makes it a little less cool.
And Venom sounds a little bit mean.
Yeah.
Seeing as how there's a Spider-Man villain named Venom. That's a bad guy.
With a huge tongue.
So toss these back. Ooh, I got some of the infernal bulbs. That and that. Is that everything? Yes. Put the book away. Actually, I will need the book. Because I think I want to make it so it shows me. So I could build it like right around here, I think. Put the ball right in this spot. Seems like a good spot, I think. And if I have to move it in the future, I can. I mean, if I lose some power, that's fine. There's always more power where that came from. That's not really the center. Yeah, that looks more centered. There's no exact center, but let's put it about there. Boop.
Golden Fun says I stuck at building some stuff. I'm guessing you mean suck instead of suck.
Alright, now let's turn this off. Get out the book again. And the book says, I think there is some sort of way to make it show you the build guide. Build guide.
Build guide.
How do you get the build guide?
Jinx.
Oh, right here is a build guide button to help you get it right. There's a build guide button in the energy core GUI. So if I just come over here to this guy and do build guy, tier up, core invalid. There we go. Ooh. That is what I need to build. As you come in, it gets smaller.
That looks crazy.
It's pretty cool. So it's a 5x5. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5 draconium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the awakened at the outside. So let's turn this off.
That looked so crazy.
And I'm going to get my build wand out. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll do the same thing on the sides here. Ah. Flight is almost a little too fast, so that's from the center. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place the minimum amount necessary to use the build wand. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, needs more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Golden Fun asks, how do we join that server?
To join this server, go to FTOG.net. Join the forums there. Follow the instructions, which involves getting on the Discord server, and you'll be set. See, I'm building this procedurally. Okay, now I gotta do the same thing here.
Mr. Sandman Dr. Emer says, hey, Non.
Mr. Sandman Dreamer. Hey, Non. Yeah, hello.
It says Dr. Emer.
Dr. Emer.
Dr. Emer. Venom's daughter sounds like the daughter of the creepy Spider-Man villain. And he's creepy. Yes, I do like creepy things some of the time. Though not him. He is creepy in the way I don't like.
He's creepy mean.
He's creepy mean.
You like creepy cute.
Yes. And creepy
Pasta.
jump scares. Like Five Nights at Freddy's. And creepy pasta. Actually, this morning I wrote a creepy pasta.
You wrote a creepy pasta.
Yes, I wrote a story that's like a creepy pasta.
What is the pasta part?
I don't know.
I don't know. Linguine?
I don't think linguine is that scary. That creepy.
Seem to have more left over than I'm
Supposed to.
because it seemed like that's all the purples that I need.
Go inside and check.
Alright. That's the one problem. You gotta, to turn that back on, you gotta go inside. Build guide. Yeah, it looks like... Oh, no, there's 3 on each corner that I still need.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
That's just struggle of flying into U-sized holes.
Yeah, the flight on the armor is too big. Too fast, I mean.
Not just creepy cute. I like Five Nights at Freddy's, creepypasta, stuff like that. My Little Pony Frontiers of Magic, of course. Doctor Who, Minecraft, of course.
And now Voltron.
Yes. Voltron Legendary Fenders.
What else? This is going to come out perfect. Done, 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 done. Now I just got to coat it in these.
Whoa, those are cool.
Cough. cough over.
Sort of. I sort of like Rick and Morty. Haven't watched all of them.
I've watched all of them. I love Rick and Morty.
Like, I like it, but it probably wouldn't be on my favorites list. Like, if you told me to write down everything I enjoy, that'd probably be just off the list.
Oh, that's so much easier now. Turning off that speed boost. Now it's
Grim Cupcake.
Remove cupcake?
Grim Cupcake.
Oh, Grim Cupcake. I like that.
It's silly, I like it.
Creepypasta, meet Grim Cupcake.
Pinkamena Diane Pie. If she was a skeleton.
Skeleton? Oh, because Grim Reaper. Grim Baker.
Why? I hate having a song stuck in my head.
It's called an earworm.
I know, and I have a song stuck in my head. It's like not even an entire song. Just a tiny part.
Well, get it stuck in everybody else's head, why don't you?
I'm not gonna.
You're not gonna. Oh, wow, she's nice, isn't she, people?
Unless everyone wants me to. Plus, I can't even sing it correctly. Just the tiniest part. I can't even remember the lyrics correctly. It's just the tune mostly that's stuck in my head.
Does it have to do with an animated movie?
What?
Does it have to do with an animated movie?
No.
Okay. So you had an animated movie song stuck in your head the other day.
What?
About a bear.
Oh, I was singing that earlier. That's not the song I'm talking about.
Okay. Just checking.
That song, like certain songs I just always just bring up, but certain songs just get stuck in my head.
Alright. Now I just gotta do the faces on the outside here. And then put down the stabilizers. This is a big build, big multi-block. I think it's one of the biggest multi-blocks that's not, you know, build it whatever shape you want, like a big reactor. I guess the bottom is going to be the last. I haven't done the bottom yet, have I? I don't think so.
I don't know.
I should have just enough on me. I've got a few more of everything back in storage. But for a project chest, I try to make it be the exact amount. And for once, I have not built this first. This is going to be the first time
Grim Chocolate Reaper.
I'm building this. Why do I have 25 left? No, I forgot to pay side. That's it. 25, that sounds like a side is missed. 5 by 5.
Grim Chocolate Reaper doesn't sound like a...
Chocolate Reaper.
Yes. Grim Chocolate Reaper. That sounds more like a strange name instead of a nickname.
Oomph. I like when they turn into circles. I was thinking these could be used as chandeliers, because you can't make them sideways. I was going to use them as chandeliers in the base once it's done. They're expensive, but hey, I can afford it. That one didn't form. There it is.
How many dragons do you have to kill to get all that?
Can do the math. Alright, that looks complete. So how do you turn
It
it
looks
on?
so tiny compared to it.
How do you turn it on then? Maybe they have to be a little farther away. I was hoping I could put them right on the edge. Let me read the book again. And as for how many dragons, well, you take 378 and divide that by 4. That's how many dragons you need to kill. Round up. So,
Click it.
build the structure
Right-click
around the core from... I have right-clicked it. Maybe it's because I turned off the preview. Let me dig down and
Click on the ring.
on the ring.
Gotta fix the.
Oh, okay. Activate. Whoa! It worked.
It looks like a face with fish eyes.
I like it with those things right up against it.
Yeah, it looks
That
like
looks
a little
good.
cute face.
I like how they rotate with it. They have their own sphere inside them. Yeah, that'll be
Can I
this
join you on Discord?
nice centerpiece.
With Golden Fun.
Anybody's welcome to join on Discord, though. I remind you that I don't want chatter while we're doing the stream, because I need to be able to talk uninterrupted. And you will have a lag then between my voice and the video. So it's probably easier to watch it without.
And then there's also LOL 95 Dragons.
95 dragons. Alright, now we take the energy pylons. This is how we're going to get power in and out. And I was thinking about just setting 2 up down here. Let's see, let's get centered. Seems centered. So bang, bang. With that. And then shift right click. No. Is it a wrench? I may need a wrench. Probably not that wrench. Try this wrench. Yes, there we go. Oh, wait. It's only changing the top. Oh, there.
Click the orb.
So that is input. And that is output. Alright. Now the orbs are just there. So I should be able to... I've got 2 flux plugs here. I want a flux plug and a flux point. The flux plug I'll put here.
Sinister waitress.
And that's the output.
Why?
And this is the input.
Why waitress?
Aha, there it goes.
And I'm not sinister.
Oh wait, it shouldn't
So-
be going to... That's going to just loop it around. Let's break that. Not break the grass. So that's the output.
All those squares made a circle? Whoa.
What I need to do is make a second network. Create new network.
Will you do the
Nonsanities.
Will you do the draconic reactor too?
I will probably not do the reactor. They tend to explode and destroy the universe.
Explosions.
Alright, Nonsanity's power will be the... This one will be there. And this one will be Nonsanity's power. So now anything that gets generated on Nonsanity's power channel will go out to this one. Open. Thank you. Onto Nonsanity's network. So let's go to where I'm generating my power, which is in the RF Tools dimension. Dial once. It is yellow, so it's safe to go. I've got my phase field generator just in case. Zap. Put these things away. How do I get XNet connectors? Anyway, these 2 solar panels will now output not to directly to my network, but they're going to go to the power. So I'll change those to power. Pop
Apparently,
home.
reactors are easier to manage in 1.10, as long as you don't have a cap on power.
Okay. If I do make one, it's going to be in a dimension.
Dr. Emer said that.
So we should see particles going up.
Mr. Sandman, Dr. Emer.
I don't see any particles going up. Ignore limit. Ignore limit. It's losing power. If I turn this off, aka break it.
Make it.
Broken.
Broken.
Is power going up? Nope, power is not going up at all. So why not?
Cheers, Dr.
Nonsanity's power. Well, there has been a problem with the chunks not loading properly. Let's go check my other power production. Get out my rose, my witherproof rose. And go into here.
I think you may need the sides to be different from the top.
Sides to be different from the top. Oh, maybe. So these guys all need to be switched over to power. I added a few more of these guys. They're all eating nether stars, which is why I definitely need my witherless rose to come over here and work on them. Because they would kill me pretty quick if I didn't have that. I think. With my armor and the nanobots, I might be able to last for a while, but it's best to stand back beyond this point. Now, I would expect them to all have lit up, setting power to there. So I think there is a problem at the orb.
You missed
the
middle
no.
plug.
There it goes. I missed the middle plug.
Yeah, that's what someone said.
I can go back and check. But now it's going up by 256,000 RF per tick. Well, check to make sure. Still have my rose. Still have my rose. Yeah, I would expect them all to be running, because they all have stars. They do. Nonsanity's power. 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 Power.
The
Power.
blooded rabbit?
Power. 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 I got them all.
Blooded rabbit.
Blooded rabbit. I think that's a nickname for you. I don't think it's a good one either. Sorry.
It's interesting.
It's a bit too dark.
Yeah.
Alright, so power is going
If you
up.
need a favorite animal, ask. I have multiple, and I could tell you.
So now power is going in and power is coming out. But overall, it is going up by 155 RF a tick. Its capacity is almost infinite. Wow, look at that number. Let's see, that's hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, trillions. So about 10,000 trillion RF.
Jaw drop to the floor.
So we're never going to fill it up. These don't have any sort of interface, but that seems to be working. It's inputting in and extracting out what I need. Project complete.
We have completed it. Now what do we do?
I'm going to have to make a walkway that's like at this level. I mean, it's tempting to put the level right in the middle, but I want it so that your head is on level with these things as you walk around it. And maybe embedded in the floor. Because I think if I break a block... There we go. And put it back. And then reactivate it. Still has all its power? Yes. Good, good.
What?
He's in Greece.
Cool.
Left terrace. At least he always says hello from Greece. I assume he's still there. All right. I did do a little bit of automation over here. I have an input chest where I can drop one recipe's worth of materials, and
If you
it's
break the core, you lose everything.
yeah, and it's set to export all the time, round robin fashion, with a slowdown upgrade, a downgrade. So it'll send one item at a time, and it'll just go into different machines around the edges. Oh, look, I still had a bit of draconium in there from making the awakened draconium. So now I've got massive power storage, and
And also,
no building
don't
yet.
give up. You just gotta try and change your angle. Change the idea.
Yeah, you'll just have to find your own nickname. I say I think that's what we're gonna have to do.
Mm.
I mean, there were some close calls in that list of words we were finding, weren't there?
Yeah.
So maybe just a little bit more time with one of those random name generators, random nickname generators. We'll find something. So you can always add your own stuff as well. Mix your own words in with it.
Like fox.
Yeah, if you want fox of some sort.
As I'm looking at fox personas.
An ideal nickname is one that's going to be unique everywhere.
Yes.
That way you never have to fight over somebody else having it and add numbers to your name. You just want to have a name that's uniquely yours. Preferably you want one that you can speak and don't have to then spell. I know I sometimes have to spell mine, but most people, it sounds enough like a word, people can figure out how to spell it just from hearing it. Put those away. I can put my witherless rose away, put that away. Sort. Okay. What time is it? 5:10.
Jinx.
You have it on your look at your phone. 5:10. I've got to go in about an hour. Is there anything you wanted to do separate from this little one before I left? No, this is the time you're spending with me.
Yes.
Well, have you seen the mod Embers? No, I don't think so. There is nothing in Embers I need right now, but it might be fun to play with because it's different, and I might want to use it for some appearance. So let's look at Embers. The first thing we want to make is probably a bunch of Ember boars.
Golden Fun asks, in the morning or the night?
What?
Time. PM.
It's in the afternoon. It is in the afternoons here. So I'm going to make 3 of these Ember boars. I already have made 1.
The pink vampire.
Hmm?
The pink vampire.
Pink vampire.
Pink is not one of my favorite colors.
No, she's not a girly girl. Let's put
Nope.
it that way.
Not a girly girl at all.
She likes science and art. Let's see, activator.
And
No.
drawing.
Activator?
And cute things.
Stamper, stamp base, boar, machine accessor. That's what I want. So I want 4 machine accessors. Actually, I think I want 8 machine accessors. And I need some iron plates. Whoops.
Golden Fun, you must live in the same time zone as us, then.
Oh, I need more of the iron plates. Oh, I lost that. My hammer's gone.
You lost your hammer?
I did.
Where did it go?
I'll just make another one. I'll make a couple of them, just in case.
Do we live in the East Zone?
Yes, Eastern. And it's daylight savings, which I think we should get rid of, but we've got it for now. Alright, now this mod also has its own item and fluid moving pipes, but because most other people use its own pipes, hello Non and lighter voiced one.
I am his child.
Yes, you are. I'm going to use my own pipes. Alright. Now, where are we going to set this up? I've started setting it up in the mining dimension. Because what you do... Oh, my hole. Yeah. Some mobs up there. I thought I put it here. Did I put it here? Oh, no, I didn't. I put it in my always day dimension. That's where I put it. I was searching there. But come over here and go to my always sunlight, non-sunlight. And this is where we'll set everything up. Pachoo. And what you do is you get this scanner. Here it is. I don't know where I got that. Go away. Meat. So you have this little scanner. You hold it and it gives you a little graph. I was trying to find a place where the signal is the highest. I flew out this way and I got it that high. That was as high as I could find. So I put one of the things down here. It looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Look at that.
It does look cool.
And it's going to start grinding soon. But I'm going to put down a few more. Just outside of that chunk. And I'm going to stand it on a block.
Venom rabbit. What's with all the rabbits and bunnies and things? Today is just the rabbit day.
So there's two of those.
You needed a rabbit for it. I started to build a were-rabbit. And then I'm getting a bunch of rabbit.
I think somebody likes rabbits.
Do you just like rabbits, or?
That almost didn't form. That was weird. There.
Since, yes, rabbits are cute and stuff.
Alright, so I've got
But
4 of these. Each one is in a different chunk. Because each chunk has its own limited amount of supplies to create. And these things are going to be getting them from their own chunks. Now I'm going to put some input and output devices on these. Oops. Oh, I broke it. And there, and there, I think here and here. Alright. Now I'm going to use my own... Oh, look at that. It doesn't connect. Interesting that it doesn't connect. Let's see if I can make it connect. Like I said, I haven't tested this.
artistic singularity. I like that. That sounds cool.
That does not look like it's going to work. Alright, so let's make their pipes. Sure, why not? Not a problem.
Sweet poison.
I don't want poison venom. Blech. Okay, iron pipe. Let's make some iron pipes, and then we need a mechanical pump. I'm going to need more of the chamomite plate. For that, I gotta go home.
Though I do think artistic singularity sounds cool.
Oh, somebody's telling me that I need the pipes and levers, which is true. It seems now that you can't just put any pipe onto it. That's not good if the mod doesn't follow the same standards for item transport as everything else. It's unfortunate. I guess I'm going to set this to stay on now. Bloomp. Am I in it? I can probably increase my speed again. There we go. Oops. Leg rubber banding. Ah! Deja vu. Deja vu again. Alright, so using there, let's move this one over a little bit. Alright, so using there, pumps and pipes, and I'll need some levers. So mechanical pump, that's still not connecting. Oh, there's something else I needed, I think. There's something I need in the middle. Let me look at this. It's not a mechanical core. Bin, stamper, stamp base. Ember bore, machine accessor, that's what I've got. Mechanical core, maybe it is. Ember activator. Ember activator? No, that's just to burn the embers. The ring, the centrifuge, the coil, the dropper, reservoir, gauge, crystal cell.
Dragvania Fox.
Dragovian fox. Dragovian.
That sounds cool.
Dragovian.
Dragovian.
Like the Merovingian. So I can attach pipes to this, and that's fine. And then I can put a crate down here to catch the output and put it in the right spot. There's the right spot. Wow, it doesn't want to attach to these either. Wait, iron pipes are the item pipe. I got the wrong ones. These are liquid. Am I gonna get them? There they are. See, iron pipe is not very specific as to what it does. Item pipe, however, is. And that needs some lead plates. So let's get some lead plates. Keep clicking until I get the one I can make. Make a bunch. So these are the item pipes, and these are the item pumps. Alright, now these should connect, and still do not. They need levers on them to function. I think there's something that needs to go in the center here. Anybody remember? Or can look it up? See, I forget if there's a book or something for this mod. My apologies for not remembering, but I wasn't expecting everything else to go so fast, even despite the crash and stop to the stream. No, I needed to get one of those eyes, the Eye of the Ancients. And then Caledon says, "Non, you have to get an Eye of the Ancients." Yeah, I haven't seen a golem around, unfortunately. I won't find one in this dimension. Now, what is... Maybe it's a mechanical core. I don't think so. But it's the only one that sounds sort of right. I'll make one, see what happens. Can always use it for something else later on. Ah, now it connects. That was it. More mechanical cores, please. A little bit of logic goes a long way. 1, 2, 3. Place that one down. There we go. Oh, now the flight is too fast again. Alright, so that will be taking things out of these devices, but we also need to pump something in. For that, I'm going to get another crate. And here I'm going to put the item pump on that. I seem to have lost my item pipes. I guess I used them all for crafting. Item pipe. And these I'm going to run like this. And where they all go? They jumped. Sorry, bit of a cough there. These weren't connecting for some reason.
Autocorrect hates everyone. Or should I say auto cucumber?
Or am I using the... These are pipes. Oh, those are pumps. I had the wrong one. There we go. And I broke my... There we go. Pipe. There, that's better. And even that should just be pipe. And over here, pipe. Now I have to put a lever on this one. I can turn it on, and then whatever I put in here will get piped in. What do I need in there? Coal. Loaded up with some coal. Now look at them, they're jittering. It sent all that coal in. They must have a large buffer. And they should be starting making... So are these on? Yep. Yep. It should output. Unless it comes out this mechanical core. Oh, no, there it goes. Ember shard. That's what I want. That one's working. Come over here and make another one. So that there. Nope. That there. We have an item pump on that part, and then I should put them sideways so I can easier tell when they're on. Turn them on. And item pump out of here with a lever connecting these two guys. I think it's random as to which path something goes down. Bunch of coal. So now we just gotta wait until we get a whole bunch of these ember shards. Another cough. Hopefully this sinus infection will be going away soon. But this is the first part of embers. It's just getting the shards and the crystals. The crystals are a bigger version of the shards. One crystal can be broken down to 6 shards, but it doesn't look like you can... Yeah, you can go the other way, so they're convertible. They're like nuggets. So, I'm going to have to replace those with ender chests so that these things can be running. I also need to bring up the map. And select these chunks and keep them chunk loaded, so they will continue to run when I am not here. Let's grab a few more of what they've got. Okay, and head on home. I should make 3 matching ender chests to send the embers to me. And I want those to be orange. Well, I really don't have... Yeah, I don't think you can re-dye. Is a bucket of water to clear dye? To get it back into regular... Ooh, what's that? Green green elevator, yes. The elevators. Cloud out of wool. Interesting. Oh, that's Chisel's cloud. Oh, we have the test dummy. Forgot about that. So wool. I don't have any... I'll just dye it after the fact. That's fine. Ender chest. So, since I have got the green wool, I'll tell it to make green chests. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I want 3 diamonds to make them mine. Diamond, diamond, diamond. And then make them all orange. Alright. 2 of these go back. Wrong place. Wrong place. If I'm not talking as much, it's because my throat is definitely bothering me right now. We're going to definitely have to end the episode as soon as I get this finished set up. We can do more embers next time. Sorry, it didn't mute. It's supposed to mute. I am so sorry to anybody who has headphones. Oh no. That was so loud, I'm sure. Please forgive me. I don't want to look at the chat now.
I should block it from you.
People are going to sue me. Ouch. The first cough.
LMAO.
Sorry, dudes and dudettes. That was... I really like the Yeti Blue microphone, but its mute button sucks. You push it, it goes click, but that didn't actually make it work.
Well, that cleared the earwax.
Alright, so now we're going to have our embers in here. Hey, look, there's some Endermen way over there. Hey, you guys. They're too far away. Stealing bits of my island? I don't think so. There's only so much of it here. Alright. Do these crates have anything in them? They do. They weren't stacking. put these in here. So, we got a little bit more minutes. Let's look at what's next in embers. We need to melt these things down. I think that's called an ender activator. So let's get one of those out. Now, a lot of the machines, like you saw with the big grinder things down there, you place one block and you get a multi-block structure, which is sort of cool. So we're going to pipe into this. Now here I wonder if I can use something other than its own pipes. Looks like I can. Extract all the time and insert. Aha, look, the fires are burning. Now there are some gauges. Let's see, ember gauge. Just make a bunch of these. So I'll make an ember gauge, stick it on here. Now when I look at it, it says it's got 12,000 out of 16,000 ember. That'll probably go up in a moment as it continues to melt down the crystals, unless it just finished melting all the crystals I had. That could be the case. So we got the embers going in there. Successful mute that time. Another thing about the mute button, to tell whether or not it's muted, it has a red light in the center of the button. If it's on, if you can hear me, it's steady red. If it's muted, it blinks red. So it's red half the time. It's also under your finger when you're pushing the button, so you can't see it. It's a really bad design.
Yeah.
In just about every way, that button sucks.
It's a sucky button.
Alright, so after you've melted that down, now you have the plasma form of embers. Next we can use it to make some stuff. Now, we're going to eventually need something called dawnstone. And dawnstone is made by making a liquid dawnstone. Non? What?
Have you done much with the roots?
I did roots mod in Avant. I went as far as making a whole bunch of the spirits, but there wasn't much in the mod that I needed, so I didn't do too much. Alright, copper and gold makes dawnstone, but you have to use their mixer, as far as I know. So I'm going to need to melt copper and gold, so I need a melter. I'm going to need 2 melters. Oh, what am I missing? Carmite bricks. I thought I had a bunch of those. Really? I don't have any? I don't have any. Carmite. Alright, carmite is made from clay and bone meal. Am I out of clay? I'm going to have to grind up some clay. Oops, not iron. Just clay. I can do that in here, right? Yes, but I don't want it to send it over here. Stop. You. Don't export. Don't import into the alloy smelter.
Why? And good night.
What was that?
It was a good night.
Good night, Non. Good night, Venom Queen. Venom Queen?
Why?
Alright, so that should be going into the system.
I'm the hero of corruption.
Hero of corruption, huh?
Yeah, I don't know, I just thought of it. It's a character I've created a while ago. The hero of corruption.
But you're not corrupt.
But it's my god tier.
Think about who is corrupt in the government, and then think about if you want to be associated.
Really?
Eh?
Corruption, not corrupt.
Alright, having made the Carmite blend, I am putting it into the alloy smelter, cooking it up. Now I should get the Carmite bricks. So let's try and make the melters again. One. Made one. Need to wait for more bricks.
Information.
If you put clay and glowstone into the compacting drawers from storage drawers, you can convert them to item form without having to crush anything. True. But this way I also get silicon, and I do need a bit more silicon. Anyway.
I snoozed.
I need to make more Carmite.
Well, careful, Non. They'll cart you off to the salt mines.
Who? What?
Well,
They'll
careful,
cart you
Non.
off to the salt mines.
Cart you off
Who's
to
going
the
to cart me off to the salt mines?
What are the salt mines?
Oops, I didn't need to put the plates back. Plate.
And where are they?
These need to be cooked. It's there. And those go in there. And now I should get the third one that I was going to make. I was going to make 3. Some recipes need 3. Nothing I need for a while, but I'll go ahead and do it anyway. Alright, 1,
Drink.
2. It's empty.
Drink.
That one's warm. Give me the down here. That's cool. Alright, now these are the melters.
Don't think about corrupt politicians.
Alright, now, the melters, you feed in items, and it turns it into a liquid. Sort of like our smelter back there. As far as I know, we can't... There's no smelter recipe for this stuff. So, we need to melt stuff down, but these need to be powered, of course. They get powered by this plasma that's in here. So how do we get the plasma into them? Alright, that's our next step. We need an ember emitter. That gets us 4. And we need ender receptors. That also gets us 4. So we're going to put one here, and one here. Alright? And we're going to put a receptor. I think they go on the bottom. 1, 2. Let's raise these up. Let's do a Carmite block. Why not? Just to keep it in theme. So 1, 2, and 3. Melter. Receptor. Can't get through there. Receptor. I think I'd better move them a block away. So here, and here. Receptor. Now I need the hammer. There's a hammer in this mod. It's like it's wrench. Where is the hammer? I think it's a hammer. Yes, there it is. Tinker's hammer. Okay. Did I get it? I did. Okay. So now I think I shift right click. I think they're hooked. It didn't say anything, though.
Yeah, I didn't...
I'm hearing the ting-ting.
I hear the ting-ting from the...
You can hear it from my earpieces?
Yes, I can hear it.
Alright, well, let's give it some materials. We need copper, and we need gold. Now, you can pipe those in, but you can also just drop them in, which is sort of nice. In goes the copper, and I've got a magnet on.
Magnets.
In goes copper.
You want to drop their torture devices.
And in goes gold. Alright, so they're still not... I thought it was shift right click.
Why are you doing it with the one that has nothing?
True.
So even if it does work, you won't know.
I thought it was with a hammer. They don't have another tool that I know of.
Information us, please.
We've got more ember. It's
Right
almost
click.
full.
Right click.
Yeah, I'm right-clicking. Shift right-clicking. Oh, there we go. It's shift right-click here, regular right-click there. Shift right-click, right-click. Or maybe it's shift right-click, right-click? No. Shift right-click, right-click. But they're not firing up.
No.
Should be working.
It's almost 6. 44. It's 5:44.
Well, I can make sounds, but I can't get the ember to flow. Maybe no shift. I've tried. This is no shift. Nothing sounds. Hit these with no shift and it goes tong. If I shift click, it goes ting.
Maybe you need a ting tong.
But I can't ting it itself. I can only get the tong if I right click these. Right clicking these does nothing. And if I shift right click either one, I get the ting. So since I can only get a tong when I right click this, that seems to be the right way. Shift right click.
Does the ember transmitter have to go to the bottom part?
Does the ember transmitter need to go to the bottom part? I thought it went to the top, but maybe it does go to the bottom. That would actually explain this. There are ports down there. In which case I want to lower all these. Let's try one first. Ting, tong. Nothing. Tong ting? No.
The receptor, I think, need to be on top.
Receptor needs to be on the top. Let's try it. Put that on the bottom. And the receptor
like
on the top. I thought that's where the liquid came out. Nope.
There's a yeah.
I'll try this back on the top.
Do your thing.
See, this is... No, the relay should not be necessary. I know that much. The relay is for when you need to go farther. And we're nowhere near the limit here. This is like super close quarters. Relay is not necessary. I don't know what's going on.
What in the world is going on?
Oh, well, this one doesn't have anything in it, so maybe it's just not trying to draw power. Let's put the gold back in. And now let's tink, tonk, no.
Tonk, tink.
Put this back in the bottom.
Tink, tonk, tonk.
Tink, tonk.
Tink, tonk.
Nothing.
What
Bottom.
do you want from
Tink,
us?
tonk. Nope. Tink, tonk. That's all the combinations there.
possible combinations, but yet no outcome.
Nothing. Alright, I've got to switch away. And look. Embers mod. Overview. No. Let's look at somebody's video where they're setting it up. Not this one. This one. No. Backwards more. This one. And scan for the part where he does this. There are a bunch of videos out there on this mod, but they're rather disjointed. Alright, he has them on the bottom of the melter and the top of... Alright.
I might need a redstone signal.
Yes, I was just realizing. I remembered that. So they go on the top over here. Yep, give me that back. They need a lever. Everything in this mod needs levers. I completely forgot about that.
Nothing looks pretty.
So lever, well, that'll work. Not where I wanted to put it. I want to put it on top. And I want my magnet back. Lever. Now I'm going to put this back. I confused it. Alright. So the receiver now goes on the bottom. And my hammer goes tink, tonk. There it goes.
It's like fireballs.
So tink, tink, tonk. Alright, now they should be melting up the liquids now. String over here. Leftover from the farm. Oh, but there's no gold in this one anymore. There we go. So now I can put some gauges on here and read what's inside. So let's make 2 fluid gauges. One for this one. You can see it's got 288 molten copper. And one for this one, 144 molten gold. There's string here too. Alright, so those are melting up. Now we want to combine them. So we need to get the fluids out. And for that, again, I'm going to try and mix mods. Because that's the fun part of these sort of packs. Mixing mods to do things a little differently.
Hello.
So next I need to make the centrifuge, which is an odd name for something that's going to combine stuff, since centrifuges usually mix them. Yeah. Mixer centrifuge. Needs a mechanical core, which I don't have. And another iron plate. Hello. Make plates. Thank you. Get off my cursor. Another mechanical core. 3 of those just so I have them. But I'll need 1 mixer at the moment. So I will make another one of these blocks to put it on. I gotta be in here to do it.
Ooh, to the Nonsanity thing. Will you be building a big extravagant base?
I will.
Wondering if you have any ideas for base now.
I do. Whoop. Okay, still. You can't block that beam, or it will. It just barely squeaks by there, it looks like.
Squeak.
Squeaks by. Actually, I don't know whether I think the liquids go on the top. I'm going to assume the top. And then the solids go to the bottom. That's the way I would have designed it at any rate. So this will be the insert, and this will be output. I think I can put them both through the same cable. We'll see. There's something in there. Let's
Sleeping.
make another. So I'm sleeping. I can sleep. And I'm stuck. The sleep bug got me. Bed bug. Watch out for bed bugs.
That bites your toes.
It gets you stuck in bed. There's a mod to add that kick me button. Otherwise you have to restart Minecraft completely. The mod doesn't fix the bug. It just gives you a button so when the bug happens, it's not quite as bad. Okay. So, I was going to make a fluid meter. Another fluid gauge. So I can see what's in this. Only molten gold. So only molten gold went through there. Oh, I set this one wrong. Extract all the time. Okay. Now what do we got? Still just molten gold. Make another meter. Nope. Yeah, fluid. And put it on the bottom.
What time do you want to stop this stream?
Yeah, we're going to have to stop it soon. I may have to have two different pipes. Let's go ahead and have two different pipes. Or just two different colors, I mean. So this one will be green. And I'm going to move that meter to over here. And run some pipe over here. Whoops. And make this one green. Still just seems to be molten gold. Oh, it broke. There went all the molten gold. This pickaxe can be too powerful sometimes. Still working?
Look at the middle one.
Oh. Oh. Get that out of there. Make that export only. Make all of these export only. That is extract. And you extract.
No, your stream's amazing. No, no.
It's not so amazing. I don't even know what I'm doing. Alright.
All we've made is a giant sun looming over us as we're doing this stuff. It's like fireballs shooting to melt some stuff.
I'm pretty sure this one needs some...
Not that interesting.
This one needs some power too. I think I can put one on the top. So, dink and donk. Thump. They like them all. See, these things could be fun to have shooting around the base.
Yeah, just have them shooting around.
I've got some ideas about
Like have
that.
everything super far away, just so it's shooting like crazy.
That isn't telling me anything anymore. What if I put it over here? Oh. Still not showing me anything. Alright, well let's output stuff to a drum. Do I have just a regular sized drum?
I am cold.
I'll use this one for now. You're cold.
Yes. That's a cool looking drum.
Yeah, it holds basically infinite.
Noise.
So extract out, what are we going to get? empty. Alright, I obviously... Oops, somebody blew up. I'm obviously going to have to work on this. So we have a green input. Oh, wait.
Extract.
Yeah. In and out, extract. There's no color on the input? Why is there no color on the input? There's color on the output. Or is that just redstone? Oh, that's signal color. That's right, these things don't have color on the output. They can't be color-coded like the item pipes. So, I'm going to have to do it a different way. Get out my wrench. Where's my Yada wrench? There it is. And go pop, 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 pop. I'm going to need to make some more of these.
Pop, pop.
Do I have more? Make more conduit. The ender fluid. There we go.
That thing above you is so beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's illuminating sun.
Alright, now that's exporting into the other side there. It's getting power. It was getting power, it's probably full. Gauge still is not reading anything. When I look straight at it, it seems to have some sort of content. Can't tell what.
Look in the drum.
Drum still says it's empty. So as long as it's white, I know it's empty. That's set to extract all the time. So either they're not supposed to go into the top, it's supposed to go into the bottom. I don't know. This mod needs some work as far as labeling where the inputs and outputs are.
Have you tried Morpho tool?
Yeah, yeah.
Dash for multiple wrenches.
I forgot about Morpho tool. Supposedly you can take this. Let's get out. I've got some other wrenches in here. Like that one. Take the Morpho tool and right click it. No, you maybe craft it with the... I forget. Yes, you craft it with the tool. And then shift right click. No.
What? Where'd that thing go?
Where what?
When the fireballs just went down.
Yeah, sometimes they... if there's a moment of lag, they go the wrong way.
Lol.
Yeah, I don't remember what was the... Alright, Mr. Morpho Tool, who said that? Real life?
David.
David. So David, how do you get it to switch between the various tools? Click, right click. Crouching and standing, neither one of them do anything. Maybe there's a character binding. Morpho Tool does not have its own category. Well, if you can let me know, because otherwise I just ate up... Oh, wait, there.
You tried
It just changed to...
It automatically
switches.
It
automatically switches. Look at that. You look at the drum, it's Morpho Tool. You look at the pipe, boop, it's Yada. Ah. That's cool. So if I look at this, yep, it switches to laser wrench. Alright, that's cool.
Bye.
Who's leaving? Drink grog. Oh, he's on the server. I've seen that name. He plays on the server too.
He's got to go.
Alright. Well, I gotta end the stream anyway. It is 6 o'clock. I need to get going. I hope everybody had a fun time. We did some big projects and some experimentations with a new mod that sort of has some nice possibilities for looks, but having trouble getting everything connected together without knowing in ahead of time which port is which. Somebody's saying bye to me over there. Bye, Caledon. He's in here too, isn't he? I think so.
Sure, but look.
Could be input top and upper block side extract on lower block side, or input top side and bottom side extract on bottom. Yeah, it could be anyway, and it's just ridiculous that I have to experiment to figure it out. The mod needs better labeling. I mean, if it just changed the color of the port here to like red or orange for, output and blue for input, like a lot of the other mods use. I mean, if it's just like one dot in the corner or something, I don't know.
Birds, Non. Have a good night, Non and daughter, and everyone. See you guys.
Let's go up here. Oh, can't really stand on it, huh? Oh, there I can.
We're standing on the sun.
Might as well be walking on the sun. Do, 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 do.
I'm walking on sunshine.
Hey, I'm walking on sunshine. Hey. That's how to get rid of people from the stream. Start singing. All right, everyone. That's it from us. Take care. Be good. And see you next time. You're getting good at that.